The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana and, of course, the first in the world.
Hi everyone, welcome to Ghana Observer. This is a short video in response to one of my subscribers who asked that I repost the video of this wannabe king claiming to want to build a village in Ghana and the schools. So I shortened this to just that part where he was spouting his vision, quote unquote. Incidentally, I also found that he had written a pamphlet or booklet. I included that. So after he spouts his wanting to build a village and what it's going to entail, I'm going to read excerpts of the pamphlet he wrote. And he stated somewhere in there that he had sub-chiefs spread throughout the 16 regions of Ghana. So he obviously did this around 2018 because that's when Ghana got all 16 regions. That is when Ghana's regions totaled 16. So I'm assuming that this was written in 2018 or some time after that, or somewhere after that. Here goes.
If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land, along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. Along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're going to build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge, and they know that, yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get a out of the country, or those that come into the country, in one way or the other, will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Igbo, we'll also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers. And in future, I know that we, the Igbos, will provide president in Nigeria. And I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man. And one day, by the special grace of God, he's also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the street that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzaogo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, Nzemalodi Henetu. And all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present, will create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build market there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We'll create transport section there also. In there, you will see that, yes, that's the Igbo tradition is really representing here.
Ghana has over 2 million Igbo people spread across the 16 regions of the country. engaged in various fields of human endeavor. What does that even mean? Especially in trade and commerce. The Igbo Kingdom in Ghana and I were inducted into the Ghana Traditional Council in 2014, the only diaspora king and kingdom to be so honored in the history of Ghana. I am also gazetted and recognized by the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs Ghana. Okie dokie. I have sub-chiefs, Eze Udos, in various local governments in Ghana. Oh, really? Nigerian sub-chiefs in local government in Ghana. I see. So are you saying they're involved in Nigerian affairs, local affairs in Ghana, or are they involved in Ghanaian local government affairs? You can't make these things up. In my private life, I am the CFO, which is Chief Financial Officer, and President of Chibert Group of Companies. A combination of his name, his first name, and his wife's. So name is CHU. So I don't know how it became Ch. It should be Bert. And I don't know how Betty became Bert. But anyway, he claims it's a combination of his name, his first name, and his wife's first name, which is Chucks and Betty. So he continues, I also run the Igbo Ghana Foundation, an NGO geared towards providing charity, social amenities, and services to deprived communities and individuals. I also run the Igbo Ghana Street Kitchen. We try to feed 1,000 street children daily at various locations in Ghana. I humbly solicit your support in cash or kind to continue to feed and empower these street and homeless children. The foundation currently has a branch in America. America is the Igbo Foundation. Recently, and here he talks about himself in third person. So he was inducted as a council member of Academy of Universal Peace USA and is also a member of the World Peace Committee. We solicit your partnership and patronage. If you require information about investment opportunities in Ghana or to make contact with eligible business partners or government agencies and functionaries, or to it's a long sentence, or to carry out due diligence, I will be more than willing to assist you. Folks, so he feeds 1,000 children in Ghana daily? Like, what location is this at? If anyone knows, please give us updates. And are these children Ghanaians, or are these the children that are found on the streets from the neighboring West African countries, which unfortunately our leaders are just sitting and watching this happen? For foreigners to come to Ghana to beg on our streets, their children are not going to school. What is going to become of them in the future? What is wrong with our leaders? And when we say visionless, unpatriotic, short-sighted, some will come and speak and spout what they know not of. What is going to become of these children who are from other West African, because there's no Ghanaian children amongst them. Let's start from there. No, it's a taboo. This is a taboo to our Ghanaian tradition. So these foreigners from the other West African countries, and I know people take offense when you call other Africans foreigners, but if you are not in your own country, you're a foreigner in the other respective country you've gone to. We are all sovereign nations. We are not the United States of Africa. No, we're not. All the 54 countries in Africa are sovereign countries. So once you step foot in another country, you're a foreigner there. So is he using these NGOs, foundations, He said it. He solicits funds, or he is soliciting funds to feed these so-called 1,000 children daily, not weekly, not bi-weekly, daily. Oh, my goodness gracious. Folks, this is food for thought, things to ponder over, things that make you go, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. And again, thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for all the views that I get, all the people who stop by to watch. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.